welcome along. This is Virtual Farmer and we're in Kinlaig today for a special video. We are going to be looking at the two construction projects that exist on this map. One of them is this. It's the construction of the castle. It is located here between areas 67, 66 and 76 and is a construction project that you don't need to own this land for. And the other project is up here at field area 60, which you do have to own for to work on this project. And this is the windmill, which is also a production facility, which is apparently active at the moment, but can't be because we haven't built it yet. So one of the nice things about Kinlaig and about its construction projects is you do actually have a progress indicator. So for the windmill here, you can see we have 19 stages in order to build it, while for the castle here in the middle we have 65 stages to build. So we're going to try and run through all the stages of both these projects in this video. In all honesty, 65 stages, that's more than, well, that's a one every half a minute just to have this video half an hour. So we'll see how we do. We may skip a few stages. I'm going to try and document how many pieces of material it takes as we go through. And yes, I'm not going to be cutting trees down or doing any of the stonemason stuff or anything like that. We will just be spawning stuff in here to get these built. However, if you do want to build these yourself, you are probably going to need the Kinlaig quarry. This takes in water and produces large stone. And you will need to take that down to the stonemason here in order to convert that into castle stone to build the castle. So let's start with the windmill, and the first thing the windmill needs is 2,000 litres of cement bags. So we've got 4,000 litres here, one to document how much we put in, and well, one pile to document how many we put in, and one pile to actually put in. I'm going to go through the whole thing of this here, and yeah, we will bring in and document the whole process. So let's get building. We are 6 months into this building project. We have only completed 3 stages, but the windmill is up. The one that took the longest time, it took me 3-4 days just to get the castle stones to process through. But we are 3 stages complete. We are going to get onto stage 4, and we're now looking at wood beams and long planks. It's August and we've got sails on the windmill. It's been an entire year up to this point. This is everything we've done so far. We are just under halfway through. So we've had 2,000 litres of cement bags, 8,000 litres of castle stone, 2,000 litres of roof shingles. We then got 2,000 litres of wood beams and long planks, another 2,000 litres of log planks, another 2,000 litres of wood beams, another 2,000 litres of wood beams, another 2,000 litres of wood beams, 1,000 liters of wood plank, long planks, and 2,000 liters of long planks. So lots of this is lots of repetition so far, but also it takes about a day for each of these stages to go through. The two exceptions so far have been the castle stones. These took about 4 days, as I mentioned earlier. And I think if you timed it right, this stage here, so stage 8, or stage 7, sorry, this could take you less than a day, but it's been an entire year and we've not completed the windmill yet. Another 6 months passed. We're into our 2nd February and we've got some wood around the doors. Now we've got a bit of internal structure going on and things are filling out. We've had some interesting bits. So we've had a lot of wood in this construction project, but we have had a single pallet of wood and another 2 pallets of castle stone. We are up to stage 15, just 4 stages or 4 stages to complete, and we'd be done. We might actually get this done within 2 years. And this is our final item, 1,000 liters of cement bags. So we are up to May. We are not quite complete yet. I think 1 more day, 1 more month, and we'll have this finished by June. And 10 o'clock at night in May, we are coming to the last couple of liters. And I want to catch the moment when this finishes off. So we'll just hang about here for a minute. Really liking this. This is very, very cool. But does take a fair amount of effort. And there we go. Windmill is complete. And we go inside. So we've got a sell point here, a tipping point here. We can go up into here. How constructible, considering we could see the inside of this during construction. And we actually go inside it. It looks like we can't, which is a little bit disappointing because you can see it all in there. But looks like you can't actually wander around the inside of the windmill. Oh, no, you can. There we go. In fact, yes. This is where our controls are. So let's put our torch away. There we go. And we have full access to the windmill. So what production chains do we have on here? We've got barley flour, oat flour, rice flour, ×2, sorghum flour, and wheat flour. So, yeah, have a wander around here. Can we get up the top? No, we can't climb the ladder. It has taken us just under 2 years, a grand total of about 21 months in game to get this. Now, I don't know if that would be 21 days overall to get it done if you had longer days per month. But yeah, it's taken us 21 days or 21 months because we're on single day months to get this built. And I'm just going to move forward to the next morning so we get a little bit of sunlight. And then I'll go through all of the materials you need to build the windmill. So this is the complete set of materials that it takes to build the windmill. And each pile here represents a stage. Now, interestingly, I think the one thing I would do to build the windmill is I would get a sawmill. Even a small sawmill up at your farm would provide enough to keep going on this. I don't think it's worth buying the quarry or the stonemasons in order to make the castle bricks and the shingles you'll need for this. Similarly with the cement, I don't think it's worth really doing a cement factory. You're only going to need about 3,000 liters of cement. So actually, let's just go through this quickly. So we've got 3,000 liters of cement. We have 8,000 liters here and another 2,000 liters over there. So 10,000 liters of castle stone, 2,000 liters of shingles. We then have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,000 items, 10,000 pieces of wood beams. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,000 pieces of wood planks long, and 1,000 pieces of rope, and finally 4,000 pieces of fabric. So yeah, it's a fair whack of products you need, but the cement, the fabric, the castle stone, and the rope, and the shingles, and the cement, are all available from the warehouse. I don't think it would cost you very much to purchase those from there. And then I would just have a small sawmill that could produce all of this wood. I would also speed up the production or the creation of this by piling all of the bits on here as you get them. So I would go and buy all of this, transport all of those first 3 stages up here, pile them in the bit in the construction area, let them process through, and get started on your sawmill. You then can produce all of this up to this point and just load it on there, just let it run through. Then you purchase the rope and the castle stone, that's on there. The rest of the wood you can just keep processing all the time, and then just purchase the last couple of bits. You could do your own little spinnery and create your own fabric at your farm. I think there is a spinnery production, and that's probably not a bad idea, especially the start farm here. You start with wool, you start with sheep, so you could create some wool from that. But all in all, I think, yeah, it's a pretty interesting construction. You could speed it up a little bit faster than I got through it, and you get a very impressive windmill at the end of it. Let me know what you think. Do you like the windmill? Do you like that it's a construction here? Would you attempt to build it now that you've seen what it will take to do it? And let us know down in the comments as well. We've run out of a little bit of time on this video to do the castle. Would you like to see what it takes to build the castle as well? And if enough people want it, I will see if I can create a video on that as well. For now, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and drop us a comment. A huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members whose names are on screen now. Your support makes these videos possible. For more from Virtual Farmer, check out the recommended video below or subscribe and help us on the road to 50,000 subscribers. And I will see you next time.